Hey guys, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Beer review number 4500. Let's go see what's in the fridge. Hey everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews today. Beer review number 4500. Can't believe it, guys. It blows my mind. It's been that many beers already. And I say already, it's been a few moons. This is Imperial Beachfire Stories from Vitamin C Brewing, sent to me by my beer brother Greg. And he writes on this one, the right side of the label indicates this is the Imperial version. And he sent me the regular version a couple years ago, and I gave that one a 98 according to what he's telling me. I didn't go back and look, guys, so that's just what he is telling me. He said this Imperial version is probably his favorite stout of all time. And he knows stouts, trust me. He's got a very, very keen palate, if you will. Very similar to mine. So, with that being said, I'm very, very much looking forward. And I have a few other ones in there that he sent me, but I chose this one for 4500. I think it's going to be a very impressive beer. I sure hope so. And I hope, you know, that it's not infected or anything like that he has absolutely no control over, and it's going to be a very, very tasty beer. So, let's jump into it. And of course, these guys are in Massachusetts. And over to Untappd to see if we got any additional. It says here, this is a big boys beer, guys. Just remember, this is an Imperial, 10.5%. No IBUs are given here on Untappd, and they say our Imperial version of Beachfire Stories with notes of peanut butter, cocoa nibs, vanilla bean, and sea salt. So, you put all those ingredients together, vanilla beans, peanut butter, sounds like a Reese cup, huh? That's about the basic ingredients for a Reese cup. But anyway, the pictures here, it looks very dark. The head doesn't look super dark. It does look like it's khaki colored, but it's not super dark like a lot of these Imperials. I mean, the head is almost black. It's so dark, but some of them are not. So, we're going to find out about this one. We've read his description and information here. And we don't, like I said, we don't have any IBUs. It's not critical usually, but you don't want a super bitter beer. So don't get to use this thing too much anymore. People are still asking me for openers and t-shirts, guys. Guys, I don't have any. They just sat around too long and nobody bought them. And finally got rid of all of these, and I just haven't done it anymore, guys. It just we didn't get any hiss at all out of that. So I hope it ain't flat. Put that back up there. So, like I said, I still get questions and people asking for me, and I do appreciate that. But more than likely, unless something changes and I get a huge demand, everybody's got an opener or a t-shirt, you got a souvenir, got a collector's item, because probably not going to be doing it anymore. The demand is just not there, fellas. Alright, don't think it's flat. We've got a little bit too much carbonation going on. And that goes, you know, sometimes you get a hiss and sometimes you won't. Especially on these. A nice cascading, good finger of head. And it looks a little darker in my glass than it does in this picture. It may have been a flash or whatever, like I said. A lot of times the pictures are deceiving. What you may have in your glass may look different from what you see on the internet here. But very dark, pitch black. Nice head, not super big. It wasn't over-carbonated. That's about what I want when I pour a stout. I don't want 2 fingers of head, because that's just going to dissipate and give me less beer. So, pour me something with a finger or less head. That's what I'm after if I'm paying for it. So, looks good to me. What about you? Review 4,500? What you talking about? To the nose we go. Oh yeah. That's exactly what this smells like, guys. If you put that under my nose blindfolded, that's a Reese cup. I smell chocolate, I smell peanut butter, a little bit of salt. Yeah. That's exactly what it is, guys. That's a Reese cup in a glass as far as the aroma. Now the taste may be completely different, but the aroma is dead on, spot on. Reese cup in a glass. No doubt about it. To the lips we go. Cheers, Greg. Thank you, my brother. I do appreciate it. And again, I'm going to tell everybody, and you, Greg, Merry Christmas. And we still got a ways to go. Like I said, I'm reviewing these here. Today is 11th of December, so we still got a week or so to go. But that time of the season's coming up on us. And if I have beers to review, you might see the Santa Claus hat again this year. I don't know. We shall see. To the lips. Yep. That's dead on. That's dead spot on. Chocolate, peanut butter, a little bit of saltiness. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. If you're looking for a Reese cup in the glass and enough alcohol to probably slap you around a little bit if you're not used to drinking these magnitude beers, but very well done. Wow. Yeah. I understand, Greg. Yep. All-time favorite. If I can get my hands on it regularly, probably be my all-time favorite, or one of them. I've had so many different ones. Probably a couple more than he has, but he's got his hands in the center of outstanding world-class breweries. Or he can just drive around Vermont, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, and I mean all those outstanding breweries. Treehouse, Trillium, and Vitamin C, and so many others. Guys, I'm going to go sip on this. This is awesome. Alright guys, I'm back, and only a little bit left, sadly. My good friend Dennis is here for the weekend, and the old lady both tasted this, and we're very impressed with it, as I am too. So as far as a peanut butter chocolate beer, there are a handful that I have done, 5, 6, I don't know how many that I've done. I have done multiples, and some of them have been pretty impressive. I may have done as many as 10 peanut butter chocolate beers over the years. Some of them have impressed me pretty much, and some of them have been very, very sad. But this one is at the top of the list, guys. This, if you're looking for basically a Reese peanut butter cup in a glass, in a beer that has an outstanding mouthfeel, and the complexity is there, and this beer probably is only going to get better with age, with the ABV beer. And I think I said 10.5 is what it is. I'll make sure I didn't say 10.2, but it is 10.5% alcohol by volume on this one here, guys. So, I mean, it's still on the nose. I get the chocolate and the peanut butter just all in your face, dancing on your face. And then on the taste, I get a little bit, just a hint of some saltiness in there to what the peanut butter would have in a Reese cup. I mean, it's dead on. It's absolutely dead on. But as far as I'm concerned, this is outstanding, guys. Final chug. Man, that is so smooth for 10.5%. So tasty. The mouthfeel is perfect. It is a 10, guys. And I was hoping it was going to be a 10. And it is. It is absolutely outstanding, world class for a peanut butter chocolate beer. Reese cup in a glass. If you don't like Reese cup, guys, stay the hell away from this. Because this is what this is. This is absolutely perfectly done as far as I'm concerned. The alcohol is hidden enough as a 10.5% can be, and the chocolate and peanut butter are outstanding. They shine through. So, perfect. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And I don't think Beer Abbott has had enough people review 0, rating 6. No grade. And over to Untapped, 818 people have commented or looked at it, as opposed to 6. And they have it at 4.37. Super impressive numbers from those guys. That's not their best numbers. And there are a lot of people that, oh man, that's not what I want in a beer. It's too chocolatey, it's too peanut buttery, it's too this, it's too that. If that's not what you're after, don't buy it. It's peanut butter chocolate. It is Reese cup in a glass. If you don't like either one of those or any combination of those, don't buy it. Why would you want to do that and then bring down the grade for other people that do like that because you're a zipperhead? So, with that being said, if you like peanut butter and chocolate, guys, and maybe a Reese cup there, this is probably the closest you're going to get to it in a beer, as far as I'm concerned. So, with that being said, I think it's pretty damn awesome. I've already went and looked at the craft beer store's website across town while I was sipping on it to see if they actually had this by chance. They have 2 beers. I don't know what happened. The camera just cut off all of a sudden. But like I said, I went and looked, and the craft beer store had 2 beers from Vitamin C. Neither one of, or any of the ones that Greg sent me, they did not have. They had 2 different ones on there, and I looked. So, can't get this here, or if he picked all the stuff up at the breweries themselves. This may be a brewery owned release, or maybe something they're not even shipping this far away from the brewery. So, like I said, I looked in the craft beer store here. I only had 2 Vitamin C beers, and this wasn't one of them. But anyway, it's an awesome beer to me, super tasty, and again, I would most absolutely, definitely, without a shadow of a doubt, buy this beer if I could get it here. So, if you can get it where you're at, you better pick it up if you like peanut butter and chocolate. If you like Reese cups. Some people like those, but they don't want it in their beers. So, everybody's different. So, if you like that, I think you'll love this. So, with that being said, Beer Review 4500. We're ready for 4501. Until then, let's go see what's in the fridge.